What is going on, everybody? We got a few folks in the chat already. Big shout out. What's going on, K3? Shimpy? Walker, good to see you in chat. Botanical? Milkman you? How is everybody today? Hope everyone's having a beautiful weekend. Hope you guys are doing solid, staying safe, washing your hands, all the good shit. What's going on, Botanical? How are you today, brother? Having a good day? I just got back from the grocery store. The wife and I went and loaded up. Hanging out with the boys. Got some new plants planted. Well, started to get planted. We planted 2 trees in the backyard yesterday. My hands are a little sore from it, to be honest. A little sore. From digging a, 2 or 3 foot deep hole with a shit ton of rocks in my yard. Yikes. But other than that, it's been beautiful. It's great. The weather's finally starting to be nice. We don't have any more fucking rain here in Tennessee. So we're having a good weekend here. Hope everyone is doing the same. Having a good weekend out there wherever you guys are. We got a fun little rebuild today, boys. Look at that. Some of you may have been in the chat where I unboxed this guy. It did come built. I desoldered those switches and we're going to rebuild. Botanical, I planted 2 apple trees. They are... I forget what kind of apples they were off the top of my head, but we have the little papers that came with them downstairs. 2 apple trees, though. 2 apple trees. Of course, I spend like 4 hours digging fucking holes for them, plant them in the ground. And then I let my dog out, and he chews off all of the fucking branches he can reach. So now we got some bare-ass fucking apple trees out there for the moment being. Till those start to regrow. Unfortunately. Let's take this to build cam. Look at that, guys. Look at that blue. It's so good. Matrix really does... fucking just really fire anno on all their boards. I've seen so many good colorways come from them. So many good colorways. Yeah, this thing's pretty nice. I did desolder and we have the original PCB. That's what we're going to build with today. Boom. Just desoldered this guy. It's gonna be hard to see on this shit camera, I'm sure. Boom, there we go. We're you for the tube. How are you, my man? Good to see you, brother. Sweet, that'll work. No rush, brother, man. No rush, no rush. See this? Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, man, no rush. It'll get here when it gets here, man. I've learned in this hobby to just buy it and just forget about it. So, Yeah, the Matrix is pretty nice. Check it out. Boom. So fire. I really, really like this color. Like, they did a fucking supreme job on this anno. This is the only Matrix board I've actually had in hand, but from all the colors that I've actually seen, wow. All the colors I've seen from them have been pretty gnarly. I like their anno. Whoever they're doing, or if they're doing it in-house, or whatever the case is, they're doing a good job with it. That's for sure. We're going to set this guy over here so it's still somewhat in camera. So you guys can see that. A little peeking over there in the corner. Love the Matrix 1.2. It's your favorite Matrix. Okay. I really want to try a 2.0. And I had the opportunity. So I chat with Matrix or whoever runs Matrix Instagram, I guess. Either way, I've chatted with them a few times, and then we've gotten other ways of conversation in email and such. But I had a chance to pick up one of the Mr. Hats. I ended up not doing it. The Christmas one. Should have bought that. I slept on it. Should have bought that. But their new board they have coming out, I forget what the name of it is. Either it just came out or they've made a few of them. The Noah, I think maybe that's it. Or they have another one coming out and they're doing a wind keyless version of it that they haven't done yet. So they told me they'd let me know when there's a wind keyless option available. So I'll be jumping on that as soon as I can. I have heard that these original PCBs, so the original PCB is not QMK. It's also, it may be programmable through like Jagon or Jagon, whatever the older programming software is. Look at this. This was built by Jinx. Look at that. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Oh. Wow. 2015, huh? Oh, I think it's 2019, sorry. It's 2019, 10/15/2019. Huh. That's pretty cool. Not into the Noah or the Able. The Able is the one I was talking about, I think. The Able X. I think that's the one I was talking about. See, the 2.0 and the 2.2, I've heard that the 2.2 has a really thick front end. So I don't know if I'd like that. I don't know. I had a buddy that I think he had a 2.0 or a 2.2. Whichever one he had a really thick front end. And he said that was kind of, it was a little much for him. Let's see. The Noahs are cool. The Able's kind of cool. I like the Able. I'm not a huge fan of the Noah. It's alright. Don't get me wrong. Oh, okay. Yeah, so their new ones are a lot lighter. I haven't had anything newer. I just had, this is the only Matrix board I've actually had in hand, which I do like it a lot. So I probably will get another Matrix board. I'm planning on getting another one from them directly, but if they do another group buy or any of the case, I'll probably jump in another one, to be honest. I caved and bought a 7V yesterday, damn it. Go ahead, laugh at me in chat. I fucking caved and bought one. It sounds pretty nice. Sounds decent. I know. I know. What's going on, Lego? How are you? It's good to see you in chat. Yeah, the PCBs are pretty sexy. Do I make my own cables? I do not make my own cables. So the one you see here was actually, I bought this secondhand because I wanted to try out Limo. So I bought this one secondhand, but I will be getting another cable in, and that will be from Lux Cables. He may jump into chat sooner or later, but Lux Cables will be hooking it up with a cable to match my camping set. And then from there, we're just going to continue. We're going to try and get some more things worked in. We're going to try and get some cables. I'm going to buy some to do giveaways for you guys. So expect some cables coming eventually. I don't have an exact timeline, but do expect some cable giveaways coming soon. Those will be aviator detachable cables with coils probably. Let's see. Let me catch up here. Why laugh? It sounds great because I caved. I said I wasn't gonna buy one. Dude, you're in my Discord. Look at my group buys. It's pinned in my keyboard channel. I shouldn't have bought it. I don't need it. But it's pretty nice. And after seeing Apiary build it yesterday, that PCB mount, kind of intriguing. It's kind of intriguing. I want to know what it's about. Now, I'm not buying the whole flex plate thing because if it's PCB mount, your plate's not going to have much effect into how it flex. Maybe brass will maybe make it flex just a little bit less. Just based on if the PCB was really bending and the plate wouldn't bend that much. But you're not bending it that much typing on it. So I just got the polycarb plate. I'm not going to go for like the flex plate or anything like that because it's PCB mounted, so the plate's not going to have that big of effect in the flex itself. Yeah, the 2/21 time frame is insane, bro. I think we might get a little earlier. I feel like that was a bit of a padded guesstimate there. I feel like it was a bit of a padded. Gotta ask. Okay, Walker. Top 3 switches. For me, right now, I'm going to say alpacas, probably number 1. 2, probably creams. 3 is the hard one. Let me give some thought into this. So right now I do have these. I don't know if you can see these little testers. I got a cream H1 cherry blue housing swapped with a H1 or not H1, sorry. The ump stems. A Gateron milky bottom yellow, a vintage black, an ink, and an alpaca. Inks are actually pretty solid. Inks may take 3rd place, maybe. They'd definitely be in the top 5, if anything. Top 2 is definitely going to be creams and alpacas for me right now, at least. I did get a batch of H1s in, and I lubed up one of them. Let's see which one that is. This guy, I believe. Yep. So I lubed up one of these. You're not going to be able to tell on my shitty microphone. But I lubed and filmed the H1. You only filmed them. Okay. They were pretty smooth, but I feel like if you add just a little bit more lube, it was a little bit better. At least on this one that I pulled out, it was. So they are pretty nice, though. I like them. The springs feel a lot more like the weight of cream springs. I don't know exactly the weight on the H1s. I don't remember. But it feels a lot more like the weight of creams, so I do like that a lot. They were hella smooth out of the bag. Like, they were super smooth. I did added a little tiny bit more lube and filmed for sound for the most part. And they're pretty fire. So we're going to get a build in with these pretty soon, and we'll give it a full review. Maybe these will make it on the top 3 list. We'll see how it goes. You never know. But I do have like 7 switches right here that I've just kind of been playing with, dropping them in boards, playing with it, testing it, feeling it, see what it sounds like, yada yada yada. 78 gram for the H1s. Okay. Kind of just waiting for springs and stems. There we go. Yeah, they do sound pretty good filmed, I will say. Definitely sound pretty fire. Milk Monkey, thank you. The glass collection has slowed down a little bit, I will say. I don't buy as much glass these days, but it's around. It's definitely there. Maybe an antisocial question, but how much did your curved keyboard cost? Quite new to the keyboard scene. Okay, so I assume by the curved keyboard you mean this one, the Alice layout. I assume that's what you mean, Shimpy. So as far as you can get this layout in an acrylic, you could get an acrylic case that has this layout, and I think you can get those in group buy for maybe under $200, a little right around $200 or so. Those guys are pretty solid. I've built 4 of those, I think, now. They're pretty decent. Really good if you want to try out the layout and see if you like it. This one specifically was a private buy ran by Daniel, or Blind Assassin. I have number 5 of 20 from that. I wasn't actually in the private buy, but I was lucky enough to get it from one of the buddies that was in the private buy. So of those 20, I managed to get one of those guys, and this will never leave. Price-wise, I did get this at group buy price, but with group buy price and all the extras he had bought with it, it was still a decent bit. Don't get me wrong, though, this will never leave. This board is not going anywhere, ever. Don't ask. So, this is staying. I will give it a little show-off, though, if you want to check it out. We got a full aluminum case here. We got a full brass plate in there. These are lubed and filmed alpacas. We got the big old brass weight there on the bottom, which is numbered. Oh, this is upside down. Let me flip this for you. Get a little better shot there. So here is OSA, the name of it, or Open Source Alice. And if I can get it in there, number 5 of 20. I also have a few extras with this. I got 3 extra PCBs, 2 extra plates, extra plate foam and case foam, and a stainless steel weight as well. So I don't have to use the brass one if I don't want to. I can switch it up and drop in the stainless steel one. It's definitely a nice board, but you can't get this exact one. But there are layouts. This layout is actually going to drop, I think, KBD fans. We'll do a little browsing towards the end of the stream if you want to stick around. I'll do a little looking around, see what's going on. I'm going to check out some interest checks and stuff. But I can show you that board. There is on KBD Fans a board coming relatively soon that's going to be this layout in an aluminum case, and I think a brass weight, if I do recall correctly. Might be worth checking into. The price point's going to be good. It is KBD Fans, so generally the price point's pretty solid with them. So I will definitely be jumping into one of those. Kemper, how are you? Good to see you in chat, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me catch up here in chat. I missed a few things while I was bullshitting showing the board there. Excited to watch this. Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited to build it, man. It's going to be a fun little rebuild. Review said spring swapped with Sprit 65 grams. Okay, I actually have a bag of 63.5 gram Sprit Springs, I think. I got in those the other day. Those will be fun. I don't know what I'm going to put them in yet. I have no clue. I've never actually used Sprit Springs before, so that'll be a good test to those. Yeah, Alpaca Aftermarket's insane. There's no way. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. He said sell it to me, bro. Nah, no, not selling it, brother. Yeah, I'm ready for the JO2 review. That is going to be a beautiful board. It's probably a ways away, though. We've probably got another 3 months at least before that's any kind of close to showing up. Okay, Kemper just picked up my acrylic Switch Couture Malice. So that's one of the boards I was talking about earlier, Shimpy. The Switch Couture acrylic Alice's. Kemper said he picked one up on Mech Market for $250. There we go. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. $250 is pretty decent price. Karma, I don't know if Rukia is still available. Let's see real quick. I can tell you. Looks like you can still buy a Rukia. So Shimpy, if you want to, if you're up for waiting for a group buy, I highly recommend the Rukia. It's a full polycarbonate case, top and bottom, with a full brass weight on there. So that's going to be a hefty board, as well as the optional for brass plate, and carbon fiber plates. It does have 3 rotary encoder spots. The top 3 left, so this one, and this one, all support rotary encoder. So you can put one here, one here, one here, or one at the bottom, one at the top, whatever you want to do. So that's pretty cool, as well as in-switch LEDs. So you have top RGB per key and underglow to make the case glow. So it's a pretty fire board right there. Pretty fire board, and like $400 shipped, or around 400. Definitely a group buy worth checking out. Milk Black switches. Sorry for the caps. You're all good, Shimpy. So Gateron Milk Blacks. Okay, let me know how you like those. Let me know how you like them. Kemper, it said available till tomorrow. Yep. Looks like it's still available. I already jumped in. I got 2 ordered myself. One's for a local buddy of mine and one for myself. Yeah, no, I've never used Sprit Springs. Make sure you know what you're getting. Yeah, true that. They do have some pretty good graphs on there showing what you're going. Yeah. I have the 63.5 gram ones now, and I'm going to give those a shot in something. I don't know what yet. We'll give those a shot in something. Let's see what you linked to. Okay, Mint Autumn. Yeah. So that's the Rukia, Shimpy. Highly recommend getting Rukia. I highly recommend it. Keep in mind, this is a group buy. You saying you're newer to the community. Group buys just mean it's everyone buys it all at once, and all of that money's collected by the group buy runner or vendor, whomever it may be, and then all given to the manufacturer all at once so that they can get that ran. And then once they're all done being processed or produced, they go through a QC process, and then they're shipped out to us. So it is going to be a bit of a delay. So you got at least, I would guesstimate, it says Q3, Q4, so expect probably September, October, maybe November, just to be in a safe mind frame. Great board, though. Absolutely great board. Going to put Milk Gateron Blacks into your first build. There we go, Lego. There we go. So I got milky yellows here. They actually sound pretty good. I actually built a buddy's acrylic Alice with these, and this was just one of the leftover ones. So I've been kind of throwing it in the test here to do some comparisons. 65 gram Sprit Springs in 89 Venties. Okay, okay. So Walker, both times I've had Vince now, both times, two different buying places, occasions, and both times they were shit. The first time maybe I just got NOS ones, maybe I just got new old stock. The shit wasn't used, they weren't broken in at all. Maybe it wasn't sold to me as that, but that may have been the case. The second time they were supposed to be good, smooth, and they were not smooth at all. Even after lubing and filming, like this is one of them left. And this is one I've been playing with for a long time. No, not this one, sorry. Boom, here we go. And you can still hear the scratch. It's light, but it's there. It is there. Big shout out, Shimpy, Hank and Waffles, Hunk and Waffles. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a beautiful weekend. How are you today? Enjoying the weather. Howdy, howdy. Oh, Hunk and Waffles. I like that username, Hunk and Waffles. I'm doing good, my friend. Doing good. We just we're gonna rebuild this guy. Been just hanging out, chatting with everybody for a bit, but we're gonna be rebuilding this beautiful Matrix 1.2 OG right here. We do have the original PCB here. We desoldered this guy. We're going to just swap the switches basically real quick, and then we're going to put it in here. See what we're going with. Let's see. Kemper said, if you're looking for a budget Alice, poke around on Mech Market. There you go. Yep. Yeah, the Lubricante, that's a very popular one, and I think the main reason that one's so popular is because the bottom of it doesn't have the angles like this guy does, or the original Alice, or most of the Alice clones are gonna have. The Lubricante has a flat bottom, so it actually comes down to here, and it's just a straight across. So you can use wrist rest with it if that's something you prefer to do. And those ones you can generally find for, around maybe $250. If you find it with some switches or something, you could probably find those. Be a good one, good one. You want a Matrix? It's pretty sharp, man. Honkin', you never built a board. Hey, man, if you ever want to, if you ever have any questions or anything, just give me a shout. Or if you just don't want to have to go through the hassle and all that, you can give me a shout and I can build one for you. We can build it right here on stream. You can hang out and chat with the boys. Let's see. Let's get some switches out here, guys. So, boom. We got... My handwriting's very bad. Cherry blue housings. Stem swapped with stems. I did use these in a hot swap board for a few minutes. Actually, for like 2 days. I take that back. I used them in a hot swap board for about 2 days just to see how they felt. Pretty fucking solid, boys. It's pretty solid. Yep, now they're linear, and they sound really good. They sound and feel really good. We got one that's got a heavier spring. This is actually, what was this? A cherry green spring. I think it was 80 gram or something. So we got a little bit heavier of a spring. That's going to be for our space bar. Boom. Matrix boards, or at least the 1.2 OG did come with this here. Well, if I can get it however it goes in the board. There we go. Boom. Little Matrix Lab. Little silicone dampening mat, sound dampening mat. So that's pretty nifty. And I got a layer of some shelf liner. Just have that in case I want to toss it in there, just because it does fit. So TKL size one there works out pretty damn perfectly. So we may drop that in. Pop this up here real quick. Oh, I forgot one thing, guys. Red plate so hot. Yeah. Red plate so hot. We're actually going to use... Boom. We're actually going to use this purple one here. Fresh purple boy. How does one commission a build from me? So generally, you would just give me a shout on. Lately, it's been Reddit. Most people have hit me up on Reddit, but I feel like the easiest route and best route would be to join the Discord. There is a link down below if you want to join the Discord. There is a build services channel in the Discord if you want to just browse that, see about pricing, kind of do a mental little addition up there, see what it would be. I do provide loop services if you're getting a build done by me, so that's something you could keep in mind if you don't want to have to loop switches and all that as well. Just give me a shout, shoot me a DM on Discord, man. It is open to join, so there is a link down there below. Really enjoy some neoprene foam. Okay. I actually had a Brutal 60 for a little bit. Sold it to one of my local buddies. I had foam in it, I think, whenever I had it. I don't know if he ended up using the foam whenever he had it, but then he just sold that recently. He had it for about a year and a half. When they first came out, he got it from me. And it's pretty solid. It's a pretty solid board. I liked it. I definitely liked it. That was my first foray into the burger mount, actually, was that board. It was pretty nice. Oh, yeah, okay. So you almost bought Christian's board, yeah. He did sell it. Somebody sold it. Saul, what's up, brother man? How are you, Saul? It's good to see you, brother man. Good to see you guys in chat. We do have quite a few viewers now. We got 20 folks in here. I hope everybody's having a beautiful weekend. Got so many boards, yeah. Yeah, I feel you. I'm actually going to be on the hunt for a new board. I'm literally down to this right now, pretty much. Like, you see what I've got, so I'm going to be getting something new relatively soon. I think I'm going to buy something from somebody rather than buy another group buy, seeing as I have so many group buys coming, and they're all delayed. Everything's delayed, so we will we'll browse Mech Market, you know what I mean? We might find us a little something. We're going to throw a couple switches in here in the corners just to get this guy half-assed lined up so we can pop the rest of him in with a little ease there. I do like this plate, though. This purple plate's pretty sharp. The red one's clean, but the purple one's... I like the purple. It's pretty sharp, boys. Yeah, you've got so many boards, brother. You think you have a lot of boards, man. I have too many boards coming. But they're all coming. That's the problem. All mine are on the way. Hey, Saul. Thanks for the host, brother man. Thank you. Hope you're having a good weekend, brother man. It would be your daily driver, if anything. Yeah. Kemper, thank you. I try to be fairly priced. Also, I don't know if you saw it in there, but anybody that is a sub to the channel, I know this is a little shill for me, but anybody that's a sub to the channel, if you do use build services, you do get $5 off your build service. Not that you should sub, but for that, but definitely throwing that out there if you're planning to get a build. We appreciate the subs. What do I have on the way? I have so many on the way. You own 20 plus boards reviewed. Damn, brother. I need you to send me your list. You should have your list in the Discord, man. Throw it in my keyboards chat. You can pin it if you want to. Then we can all keep up with it. If you care for, if you want to. It's all up to you, brother. I think me and Coffee both have our group buy lists up there. Hell yeah. Yeah, you can pin it in the keyboard chat. Feel free, brother. I think I might eventually, once we get a few more folks in the Discord channel, I may make a new channel in there just for group buy lists so people can make theirs and we can all just see what all is going on. It would probably be more centered around the local people. Just because I do plan on doing some local meetups relatively soon. I'm going to try and get some good meets going. We're going to get a Nashville meet relatively soon. it was kind of put on hold rather quickly with this whole COVID thing going on. So let's see. Right now I have the Prophet 60, the 7V, and the Key 65 on the way. Let's go. Key 65 is they're shipping, right? Those are shipping. Or they're about to start shipping, right? Been a while since you've been to Nashville, huh? Yeah, man, swing up here. I'm gonna try. I wanted to have a meet this year. I was gonna try and organize a keyboard meetup this year for Nashville, but then, of course, mid-January rolls around and we hear about all this, and then the world shuts down. So we are maybe looking for fall if we're lucky. If not, spring next year. Unfortunately. It's going to take a bit of planning. I'm going to have to get in contact with maybe a few vendors, see if I can get some vendors in there if it's possible, or get maybe some sponsors from vendors, see if they want to maybe have a booth or any of the sort. A lot of organizing to do to get a meetup going, that's for sure. But I think it would be worth it. KBD Fans also sells on AliExpress. So I generally don't order much from AliExpress, though I do know many people that do. So I would say you're probably safe. Generally. If it's just like a direct copy of the listing, basically. You know what I mean? I would say very likely you're okay. But enter at your own risk. You know what I mean? Usually hit up Nashville for shows. Yeah, we got a lot of shows here, that's for sure. You're only 18 hours, Review. 18 hours. You just fly, bro. Just fly in. We got a Nashville airport, man. What you talking? Just cruise on in, brother. 4 hours ain't too bad, Milk. That'd be a nice little cruise for you. I haven't been to any shows in Nashville in a long time. Honestly, I've been in Tennessee for most of my life at this point, and I don't go to Nashville much. Yeah, dude. Hey, listen, Review. I just bought a new house, and I got a whole ass empty room, man. I can make it a little setup room for you. I could get you a little air mattress in there. Hell, I actually might buy a bed for the spare room soon. So, depending on timing, maybe I'll just have a whole ass spare room. I hope so, man. That'd be fucking sick, dude. If you can make it, for sure, could fly in, and I'd do my damnedest to see if I can get this room set up. See if we can get you a little spot in here. You could come chill, man. Come hang out. I got a spare room in the house. You work in Nashville. Yeah. Steve-O. Sucks to work in Nashville, bro. I could only imagine. Good to see you in chat, by the way, Steve-O. How are you today, brother? Having a good weekend, my guy? You live in the Netherlands. Okay. You're out there. Things that come from America are very controlled. You have to pay an extra $20 isn't that bad. But to buy it on AliExpress, so if you buy it on AliExpress, you avoid that extra $20 fee. Well, if you mean $20 extra per item, I could see how that could add up quickly buying a board. Especially buying, it by pieces. Like you would from KBD Fans, buying a case and then a plate and then a PCB. If you had to pay, extra per each one of those, I could not imagine that. So, we're almost done slapping these switches in here. Once I get these in, I did want to show off one thing I forgot to show off towards the beginning of stream earlier. It is a package I got in from Tyler, or CYO Caps, as most of you know. The creator of the Ambassador. We were in Mex on Deck channel the other day, and we won one of the marbles things. So we won a few. We won a little keycap. So we will. I'll show that off in a bit. Make sure that guy's in there. Solid. Perfect. If we did this whole board, no bent pins, boys. I think so. If we did, it's a celebratory. Thomas, thank you for the follow. Sorry I didn't see that till now. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. It's good to see you in chat, my friend. Are we out of switches, boys? Oh wait, this is win keyless. I don't need this boy right here. That would have been rough if I soldered that in. Ooh. $20 per item. Oh. Anything over $22, you have to pay an extra $21. That's insane. Yeah, that's rough. That's pretty rough right there, my man. I can understand. I can understand not wanting to buy from KBD fans if that's the case. Definitely can understand it. That's real steep, my guy. All right. Let's do a quick check here. Make sure we got all the pins in. This guy's not set all the way down. There we go. Oh yeah, we're looking good, boys. I think we're in there. Should I put another sticker over this sticker that, or right next to it that says built by Stash and then put today's date on it? I feel like I should, right? I feel like I should, right? Let's get this bad boy up here. And our little fan we got going. Oh, backwards. Got it backwards. There we go. We'll slide this guy out the way a little bit more. Scoot this. Boom. We'll scoot this. There we go. There we go. Just a little safer. You know what I mean? Catch up here in chat. Believe it or not, you would come if I had a meet. I hope you would come if we had a meet, dude. That'd be hype. That'd be hype. Have I built anything with Milmax sockets? Yes. I've actually built 2 boards with Milmax sockets, I think. Not bad. Not bad. I used both sizes. I used the taller ones and the shorter ones. I think you really just need to base that off of how much room you have underneath your PCB. The longer ones, if there's enough room for those to go down and touch the bottom of the case, can't use those. Use the shorter ones. They're a little bit more of a pain in the ass to install. The shorter ones are, just for the fact that they're easier to flood in. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I do highly recommend getting the tape. If you plan on doing it yourself, get you a roll of this here tape. It's some heat resistant tape. It's for that, and it is perfect. You can slide all of your sockets in, then slide a piece of tape over it, and do all the rows, then flip it over and solder them all at once. That's how I did it. Made it a cake. So easy. You just have to be careful not to overflood them because you can easily mess up one of those sockets. So now if you want that done, if you were asking if I've ever done it for that reason, I can do it if you'd like. I don't have sockets on hand, so you will have to supply the sockets. Other than that, though, yeah, I got you. I can take care of you if you need it, brother. We can get you taken care of. Oh yeah, before I start this soldering, I wanted to show off one quick thing. So the giveaway that I won was for the 420 blanks from CYO. If I can get focus here. Let me bring my hands up. There we go. Look at that, boys. Maybe. And we got 3 of those bad boys. Boom. I don't know where I'm going to put those at. But they're fucking cool. I dig them. Maybe they'll go with the tally on a board because they're the 420 caps in tally. You know what I mean? Maybe. We'll see how it goes. For now, they stay in the box. All right. We're almost done with this little roll of solder. I can bust out the big boy. We're getting there. We are getting there. All right. Let's get the corners tacked down real quick. It's always a good idea to tack the corners down so that you get everything even. That way the plate and PCB are all flush. You do want to make sure everything is flush. Okay. Let's do this corner down here real quick. Right, we got 2 corners. What solder do I use? So right now I'm using Fulling, whatever the hell this is. But as soon as this one's gone, I ordered 3 rolls of this, and this is the last of it. It's almost gone now. We're down to the last layer here. But I ordered the large roll, the big boy. I ordered this guy. So this is what we will be using from now on. The chonker. I went through these 3 rolls way too quick, so figured I'd just order one big one. Hopefully it lasts me a little bit longer at least. Based on how many boards are coming in. Just personal boards. There's only a matter of time. Rosin boys. Yeah, Kester's good shit. Seems to work pretty good. Tyson, what's up, brother? So much tape. See, this was already here whenever I got it, so I just left it. I mean, it seems a bit excessive, for sure, but it's not in the way of anything, thank God. It definitely could probably be cut off like here and here, though, and it would be fine. Hey, Milk Monkey, thank you for the subscription. We appreciate that. Much love. Thank you, thank you. Let's get these other two corners tacked down real quick. How are you doing, Tyson? It's good to see you in chat, brother man. Yeah, no, it's not in the way. It's somehow not in the way right there. It seems like it should be, but it's not. Barely. All right. Got our corners tacked down, boys. Yeah, big thank you for that, Milk. Big thank you. We're getting somewhere. You know it, boys? We are getting somewhere. You still got your Matrix, Tyson? You still got yours, yeah? It's a pretty nice board, gotta say. Oh, if you do still have yours, been busy working on mailing back all the Cerakote boards. Yeah, I feel that. Ah, might strip it, huh? What's wrong? You didn't like the you don't like the Cerakote that's on there? It's gray, right? Shimpy, what games do I play? So pretty much Call of Duty. I used to play Fortnite, but dropped that shit. So Call of Duty. I play a little bit of BDO, but that's just because my little brother and my one of my best friends, he plays that shit, plays the fuck out of it. So my good buddy, he plays the hell out of it. So I started playing it a little bit, but it's very boring and grindy, so I don't play a lot of BDO, I'll be honest. I got a Valorant key, but I don't really play that either. I never played CS, so Valorant was very... I got shit on so much. Tyson, I'm down to play. Just, you're gonna fucking give me a hard carry, because I'm not very good. No, I do play games, yeah. I'm on my computer fucking more hours of the day than probably should be. I'm actually going to try, relatively soon, I'm going to try learning some new shit. I'm going to try and learn some video editing, I think. Video editing and then maybe Fusion so I can do some projects, some 3D printed projects. I've been thinking about buying a 3D printer. So there will be more additions to the setup soon. There is a whole nother desk over on this side. It's the smaller version of this desk. This is the big version of the Carlby. That's the smaller version of it. So I have that one on the other side. Thinking about putting a 3D printer over there, and a little mini ITX PC or something. Probably throw another little setup over there. Top row done. Let's go. Start printing your own caps. Yeah. I don't know if I'd use 3D printed caps, but... yeah, Steven. Valorant is tough, dude. It's fucking tough. Gold Knife Gang Milk. Let's go. See, I'm not Gold Knife Gang yet. I need to. I need to be grinding it. I just haven't been playing that much. I play it, but I haven't been grinding to get... haven't done any goals or anything. But if you guys want to play, man, jump in. Milk, if you're in the Discord, if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord and let's play. I'm down. We'll get some games in. Yeah, Shimpy, that's what I want to do. I want to print cases. Mainly for smaller things like the big Switch and maybe little macro pad cases or any of the sort. I'm gonna build a case for this fan. I explained my plan for that on an earlier stream, last stream I think. I don't want to continue explaining that because someone's gonna steal my idea, and then I'm gonna see it on like Mech Market, and someone's gonna be like, "I got these things, man, $25, $35," and I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off. So. Oh yeah, I guess there is two milks now, huh? Gold Knife Gang. I was talking to Milk Manu. Now that I think I was talking about the Gold Knife Gang. Pretty much have the same desk. Yours is the 70-inch. So the 70 one is the smaller one, right? I have that one on the other side over here, on the other side of my room. And then this one is the 98, I think. Yeah. But I was referring to Milk Manu. Milk Monkey, glad you're in the Discord. If you want to, you can join up for some COD too. But Milk Manu, you're over here Gold Knife Gang, so I know you're trying to play. So you join up. If you're not in the Discord, jump in. Hang out with the boys. I'm in there gaming usually at night. Usually gaming. You're a Gold Knife too, Botanical? Damn, let's go. See, I haven't been grinding. I don't even know what the full challenge. What is it, like 50 or 100 kills with knife or something, or what? What's the challenge to get Gold Knife? You gotta get all the camos. Yeah. So what is it like? Because it isn't each camo like 20 kills or 10 kills or some shit like that. So for gold, you probably gotta get like 200. No, I'm sure it's like last kill in the match kind of shit or some crazy shit. Yeah, I forgot all of it, but a real grind. Yeah, I can only imagine. Crouch kills, double kills, triple kills without dying. Damn, kills while injured. Yeah, fuck. That's a see what I mean? The grind to get to finish the challenges in there. It's worth it though. I mean, I kind of want the Gold Knife. I'm not gonna front, so I have not been grinding COD like I should have been. Mainly because the fuck, man, no one's playing, dude. Like, my whole Discord, all my buddies, my actual local buddies that are bullshitting with me, them motherfuckers ain't playing COD. They're playing BDO and shit. And Valorant. So. Oh, slide kills don't count for the crouch one? That actually makes it a lot harder. Damn. Because slide kills, I feel like, is the move. You could slide around the corner into someone and just slice them. Damn, that sucks. I feel like for that one, you just got to find a good spot, crouch in the corner, wait for them to come around, pop up. That's your only bet for those. Crouch kills is rough. I can only imagine. That's pretty yikes, brother. We are almost done with the second row here. Boom. Right, 2 rows in, boys. 2 rows in. Throwing knife into slide and slice. Yeah, that's true. Playing the small maps, yeah. Awesome, Shimpy. Thank you for tuning in. Have fun. Go get some dubs in Warzone, my man. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Wash your hands. All that good shit. Make sure you're staying clean. Boom. Knocking them out. Boom, boom. TKOs usually take a bit for soldering, just for the fact of so many damn switches, compared to like a 60% the last couple of builds I've done. But we're knocking this bad boy out pretty quickly. So the switches, Tyson, I took cherry blue housings and lubed those, stem swapped the ump stems into them. 205 grade 0 on the housing and 105 on the springs, and then filmed them. They're pretty fucking nice. They came out pretty fire. They came out pretty decently. So we'll give them a little shot here in the Matrix. Your gray one's really sharp, though. I do like the gray in the Cerakote gray that you've got on yours. You're gonna swap out the red inks for the H1s. So I've got some H1s too, and they are pretty damn nice. Here they are. Pretty nice. I lubed this one with 205, 105 on the spring, and filmed it. I dig it, man. It's pretty solid. It's pretty damn solid. It's just Elite Concrete Cerakote. Yeah, that Elite Concrete looks pretty fucking good. I'm actually gonna get this. I'm gonna get this coated soon. I don't know what color yet, though. I have no fucking clue. I don't think I'm gonna go gray. I think I might go with something to match a key set. Maybe. That one's almost my dedicated camping board. Almost. It looks really good on there. So I've been thinking about doing something that'll go well with camping. Any suggestions I'm open to hearing. Yeah, Ashes so lit. Ashes is fire. He knows it too. He knows it. He knows that shit's fire. Boom, boom. Man, so we We took on, not only did we do the plants yesterday, planting the 2 new trees. Spoke to 159 last night. We're waiting on GMK to respond to our email so we can pay. See, it's not even, it's still hasn't been paid for yet. What are you guys, like you're a couple weeks in now, right? When did group buy end? I thought group buy ended April 1st. Or am I a month ahead? They're just real slow. I know GMK's slammed. So, this tab, Windy Soldering, these PCBs are pretty shit. So, Windy Soldering, I managed to lift this pad up a bit. We're going to hope that soldering it back is going to work. If not, I'm going to have to jump this one later. We will see if it works. These original PCBs for this are not amazing. But I do have the new PCB, the white one that's QMK compatible. We're going to give it a shot and see if that works. You have the QMK one? Do you have it? Are you using the QMK one or you just have it as a spare? Forest green color would look amazing with camping. Yeah. I think I just don't know if I could do a green board. I had the green KBD8X that Chewy had, the one he built on like their 24-hour stream. I had gotten that in, and it was cool. I liked it, but I don't know if I can do a green board. I just don't have anything else green, really. I guess the plants. It might work. I'll have to see the green. It'll have to be deeper green than the 8X was. It was a very faint green. It was a lighter green. It'd have to be like deep green, like tree, like a dark green. Like almost, well, not as yellow as this, but dark. Might come out good, maybe. It'd have to be darker than the green keys of camping, I think. It'd have to be darker than the keys to look good. I had a dark green M65A. It looked pretty decent on there. It was pretty good. Send you a pic of the green. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah. Send it to me. You can send it to me on Discord or whatever. The mossy floor green. Okay. Have I ever built a board and the switches die 2 weeks after? No. Is it just like the switches or the PCBs having issues? Like, is it all of the switches? Is it everything? Not all, but single switches. Huh. Is it a hot swap keyboard? It's not a hot swap board, is it? Because I have seen hot swap boards, the Kale hot swap sockets get loose from the bottom, and in time of putting in switches, they pushed away and didn't actually make connection. I've seen that before. Solder, huh? No. I have never seen that. I can't imagine if it worked before. I mean, you could just try swapping out those switches. But I can't imagine that they should just stop working all of a sudden. I don't know why they would. I mean, you didn't like use crazy a whole lot of lube or something, maybe, or maybe the leaf's got lube on it or something. It's not making connection whenever it touches. It's my only guess. Right, we're down to row 4 here. Yeah, if it's a cluster, it's probably the PCB. But if it's just one, or so if it's a row or a column, it's likely the PCB. Um, Now, if it's just random switches, there's not really sure. Not really sure. Milk menu filled. Tyson says he filled out the IC. What IC we talking about here? Maybe I missed it in chat. Maybe I missed it. It's the in key. Just the in key. If it's only the in key, just swap it. Oh, replacement 1.20 Gs. Okay, yeah. The 1.20 G PCBs. Yes. A lot of people need those. So I'm in for one of those. I think I bought one. Or maybe I filled out the interest check for one. I don't know. I just bought a new PCB recently. I don't remember which one it was. Oh, it's the what was it? It was like the Infinity or something. Yeah, the Infinity ones. Oh, you just posted it last night. Huh. Feel free to link it. If it's an interest check, you can link it in the chat. I tamed Nightbot to no longer ban people for linking things, so once we get a few more folks in here and the channel grows a bit, we will get a mod in here to kind of keep things in check, such as links and things. Until then, I think it's mostly okay. I can handle it for the small bit that we have in here for now. It's up there a little ways. It's up there a little ways, huh? Yeah, of course, dude. I'm fucking hype about it, Botanical. You are right. Cartoon, good to see you, my guy. How are you? Having a good weekend so far? What, these guys? Talking about these docs? If you're talking about Hamon, yes, Hamon is fire, and that is one of my sets that'll never leave. That is one of those sets that just does not ever leave. I've actually got pretty much... I have all of the kits for Hamon except for... What do I not have? Ergo kit, maybe? Whatever, one of the kits I didn't need. Oh, the ISO kit. That's the one I don't have. I have ISO kit. I don't have ISO. Every other kit for Hamon I have. Yeah, pretty boring. Other than that, been good. Yeah, I feel that, brother. We've all been pretty fucking bored. We have all been bored. Key Jim, good to see you in chat. How are you? Having a good day so far? We're just hanging out, building a 1.20 G. Joe, good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, you're trying to hunt down a Hamon set. Good luck, brother. Good luck. Good luck on the hunt, my friend. So, if this tab works from this pad that was listed, then we are golden, boys. I'll be stoked if that's the case. Boom. Add a little more. Let me add a little bit more on that one. That's not very coney. Alright, we got the up key and we are solid. One more. Docs, thank you for the subscription. And Cartoon, thank you for the follow. Big shout out both of you guys. Thanks for the love. We appreciate you. Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Enjoying the beautiful day outside. Outside of your house. Because you probably shouldn't be out and about, you know, doing things. Milk menu, yeah, lifted pads are a fucking nightmare. And what's really bad is this PCB is a fucking nightmare. Am I a mouse enthusiast? So I wouldn't say I'm a mouse enthusiast. I had the Air 58, which I liked. I liked it. It was decent, but I traded the Air 58 for the this here Viper Ultimate with the dock. I do like this one a lot. I'm used to the wireless. I don't know if I can go back to wired, I'll be honest. Wireless mouse is pretty nice. It's handy to be able to, like, if I just want to browse something, I can sit back, or I can hand the mouse to my wife over there if she wants to, and she can scroll through something, or she can, you know, whatever the case is. It's pretty smart. Doc's about to build your Prime M. Okay. Let's go. Oh, Key Jim, it's raining, huh? See, here in Tennessee, it's been raining for like 2 fucking months. So I'm just glad it's not raining anymore. I'm just hype it's not pouring ass anymore. Thank God. All right. Let's check this real quick. Make sure we got everything. Do a quick visual check before we plug it in and test everything. I'm just hoping that tab key works. If not, I gotta jump that guy, which is no big deal. And it looks like we got them all, boys and girls. Could use a little more solder there, but I'm actually gonna add a little more solder there because I still have this on. There we go. Oh, you bought Oblivion from Coffee. Okay, there you go. Nice. Yeah, he actually posted that for a pretty good price, I think, if I recall correctly. I had sold my Oblivion set like the week prior, I think. Pretty sure. No, he had the monochrome, though. He had the monochrome, I think, and that was cleaner than the set I had. I had just the regular Oblivion V2 base. Good scoop on that. Good scoop on that for sure. All right. Let's test this guy out. Pop our other end out. This is why I like having it detachable. I don't have to change my cable. I can just change the end real quick. And I'm good to go, boys. Look at that. One keyboard. So easy, boys. All right. So tab doesn't work. That kind of sucks. That means we gotta jump that. Oh well, though. That's not a big deal. Let's test the rest of these. Aw, man. Aw, man. I would hit print screen like a dingus. There we go. I forgot this is programmed as Windows. That's so nice that that's programmed as Windows, though. I love that. So I don't have to actually have... Because this is full shift. I got full right shift on here. Usually I'll have a split right shift with a Windows key there if I have a Win keyless board. That's my general build standard, at least. So, sucks our tab's not working. Kind of bites. Oh well, though. Easily fixable. Looks like we're in there, boys. What? Ever tried Rocat Kane 202? I have not. I actually want to try G Pro Wireless pretty bad. I was gonna jump in on that pink one that they did, but holy fuck, that shit sold out in like 10 seconds. Like it was gone. I'm pretty sure. Like, if I can come across one of the pink G Pros though, I'll pick one of those up. Just to have a pink mouse would be cool. I think it'd be kind of cool. So we tested good, boys. We're in there. Everything works except for our tab key, which I don't think I have a piece of wire. Let me check here. That's alright. I can get a piece of wire later, and I will fix that tab key. That's an easy fix real quick. So, Joe, for me, honestly, I don't much care for the stems until I put them in these. They're actually really solid in these housings. Every other housing I put them in, the bottom out was very weird. Like I don't know if it's the bottom of the stem is hitting and that part's just weird shaped, or if the legs on the stem are long and they're touching as well, or something's, because the bottom out sound on them normally in pretty much everything I've tried was not as good as it should have been, at least in my opinion. But then I put them in these with films and they're pretty fire. They're pretty damn nice. I would say give them a shot. I wouldn't say buy a bunch of bags of them, but if you can snag a bag on a group buy of them, or if you can pick a bag up from somebody for $40 or something, it's probably worth doing. They're really good in these. These were actually cherry blues that I desoldered from a poker, 2 pokers, years ago. So, and I had those board for a while prior to doing that, so the switches had been used quite a bit, and I bought the boards used, so they had been used prior to that. So swapping these stems into them, they're pretty smooth, they're pretty solid, they're not bad. They're not bad at all. So if you have some like old cherry housings, just some old cherry blues or greens or whatever the case is, I definitely would say toss those in there. They're definitely pretty decent. Right. We'll pop this guy off for a sec. Get this out of the way. There we go. Everything is fixed on this, so I'm not super worried about straightness. I can quickly and easily go back and straighten anything that does need to be straightened, but everything is fixed on this, so literally there's not... Everything is fixed except for the option for stepped or capped, or stepped or non-stepped caps lock. That's your only option on this plate, which is pretty damn good, in my opinion. I like forced layouts, or... only one layout on the board. Kind of makes it a little beefier. Let me catch up here. So, yeah, you've been thinking about trying them. I definitely would recommend. SwitchMod has been opening shop at 12 a.m. CST. Usually has bags. There we go. There we go. You've been sitting on them because you have a lot of cherry housing sitting about. There we go. There we go. So I would say it's definitely pretty solid. Yeah, they're linears. I would definitely say throw them in some cherry housings. That's what this is, and they're pretty good, man. Go ahead and drop you one in a cherry housing, lube that guy, film it, and give that a little test. Put it on a switch tester and see how that feels. I think you're going to like it, man. I think you'll like it. These are pretty good. I think I might order another batch of the stems whenever the new batch comes out, because they're supposed to be doing like a V2 or something. I may order a new batch of them then and try them in something different. Just I might try cherry housings again, get a hold of some cherry housings, but I'll spring swap and do some other things and see if that works, see if that changes anything. Do a little more testing, you know what I mean? All right, so let's pop this beautiful case open. We'll show this off one time real quick before we open it up. We got this beautiful Matrix 1.2 OG. It does say, right there's the little sticker, Matrix Lab. Ooh. Pretty sharp, boys, pretty sharp. Get my tray out here that's just full of bullshit. I do have, oh, I forgot about these. I should put those in. Let me slide these LEDs in here real quick. I forgot about them. I gotta see which way they go though, so we gotta plug it in. These little guys. Is TKL my go-to layout? I would say TKL is probably my favorite layout aesthetically. But my personal go-to layout is definitely Ergo. I like the Alice layout myself. Not because of the hype or anything, but because of the fact that I type faster on that. It fits my hands better. I don't know. Obviously, it's ergonomic, right? That's why it was designed, so. I like the Alice layout. That's probably my favorite go-to board. Like, if I had to keep a board and be done, it would be this board or one very similar. That board or one very similar. Put in these LEDs real quick. These are just indicator LEDs. We're going to have one on scroll lock as well as one on caps lock. So we'll have a couple of those guys. Boom. Boom. We got LEDs in there, boys. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. What's your go-to layout, Joe? What's your favorite layout right now? I know you. We did miss you. We did miss you. Where'd you go, man? You left us hanging. What happened? You left us in the wind, brother. What's really going on here? Having a good old day, huh? Boring as fuck. We're bored as shit here too, brother, man. Don't feel bad. That screw's kind of wonky. You can feel it. The threads are kind of shit. Works, though. Still works. Boom. Lubin, yep. Lubin. I got some switches to lube myself. I got a batch of creams to lube. I got a batch of H1s to lube. I got a batch of alpacas to lube. I think that's it. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sorry about my fingerprints there. I'll wipe that guy down. Ooh. So clean. Waiting for more lube orders. I feel that, man. I am not, like lube. You're talking about lube and switches 4, folks? I'm not doing that shit. Let's see. Grab my little screwdriver set here. I want the thick boy. There we go. That's not it, is it? That's the one we want. Nope. I thought I had a thicker one there. I guess not. Slide this red plate out of here so we can drop this in. Quarantine side hustle. Yep. Yep. I feel that, brother. Recently hopped on the 65% with backspace and HHKB. Ah, okay, okay. I cannot stand split backspace myself. I am not a split backspace guy. At all. I do also need the control key to play games, you know what I mean? So like, I don't generally jump on HHKB layout boards. Just for that reason, mainly. There's not one flathead in this thing. Let me grab a bigger screwdriver, boys. I don't want to round this screw. This my screwdriver's kind of shit. It's not very thick. There we go. We're good. We're golden, boys. We're golden. I did order some gaskets, some O-rings. So sometime in the future, I will be trying out boards with some O-rings. We're gonna try burger mount on a couple of things. Maybe even some boards that aren't specifically meant to be burger mount. I may be ordering a just kind of general box of M2 screws or M3 screws, whatever they were, so that we can try out some burger mount on some stuff. See how it goes. Let's see. 12 more turquoise Helios to lube and film. 150 yellow inks to lube, and then 80 more red inks. Oof. Oh, 60 more red inks. Still, that's a lot of shit. 300 grams of 205. What? Listen, brother, I need some 205. I need you to stop playing games with me. I just need about, a tub, about yay. Just go ahead and fill me up here. You know what I'm saying? Just fill me up. That's all you need. That's all I need. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. This man said I got 300 grams. What the fuck? You're insane, bro. No, I will buy some though. If you wanna sell some, let me know, cause I'll, like, if you want to sell a tub of it, I have that one, of course, but shit, man, I could buy another one. I could buy another one easily. I wouldn't be upset about it. All right. Drop this guy in here. Let's get a couple of screws in so we can get it to hold up there. 150 milliliters. I just need a tub. I just need one tub. Whatever that is. What am I doing, boys? My dumbass almost put the wrong screw in there. What the heck? What the heck? Oh no, it's magnetic. I fucked it up. Okay. I'm not going to tighten these all the way down quite yet. We're just going to get a couple of them in there, get it all lined up perfectly. 10 ml. I don't think that's going to be enough. I bought an ounce. That's what my jar was. I bought an ounce. Is that what 30 mils is? $30 mils is an ounce. Let's see here. Loosen this guy up a little bit. Get a little wiggle room. Here we go. There we go, boys. Now we're getting somewhere. And last corner guy here. Okay, we got it pretty lined up. We're going to snug these guys on the corners here. There we go. We'll throw these last 4 in here, and we'll drop this case together, boys. There we go. Oh, wait. What happened? So I ordered a thing of lube April 9th. The guy's telling me he has no tracking for me because I didn't pay for the extra arrive tracking or whatever. Dang. That's pretty shit. Well, I mean, you have to pay for tracking on that site, whatever site it was, or... I guess if you pay for, or you don't pay for track, because some sites have tracked or untracked, you know? I think, or at least whenever I filled out the raffles, a couple of raffles, they have that for, like, artisans. Yeah, because, like, sometimes they just don't keep track of shit. I guess it depends on the service. I think DHL is the one that does that, where they can do untracked or tracked. Yeah, packages that aren't tracked are cheaper. Yeah. What's up, Nugrun? All right. So, we do want to... I guess we'll add this guy in there, eh? Boom. Okay, so we don't need this other foam. We just need this one. There we go. Beautiful. Ash Keebs, and it would be there Monday. There you go. Boom. We're going to get this guy lined up on here. And we got the corners in there, boys. Can drop the rest of them in. There we go. Snug these guys up. Still on the red kick. There we go. You sell off all of the plates for the set? If I would have known, I probably would have grabbed one whenever I had mine, but I let go of my satisfaction. I sold it. Oh, yeah. Didn't even post an ad. Yeah, you just all keep going blue, eh? I feel that. I don't know. I can't say I'm on a blue kick, but I've had quite a few blue boards. I had 2 of the blue Satisfaction 75s. This guy. I've had a few blue boards, I'd say. A few of them. All right, let's do a little quick cleanup here, and then we will throw some keycaps on there, eh? Get a little straightening up. Get this out because we may need that. There we go. Beautiful red plate, ain't it? It looks almost orange on my thing. It's not orange, it's red. There you go, that's a little bit better color. Dropping the, oh, smack the fuck out of the mic, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about your ears on that one. Yeah, over video it looks orange. Yeah, you Milk Menu, you should have went to Disc or Mech Market. You could have got a hell of a lot of confirmed trades from that for sure. Just more of an aesthetic match. This one's purple. Looks a little bit better, I think. Same material. They're both alu. Both alu. We'll slide this guy out of the way. Okay. We got it a little cleaned up. Now we can get some keycaps on there. Ooh. If you were in the last stream, you already know. Can't believe you slapped Mike. Whoopsie. Ooh. Look at this, though. Just, ooh. Look at that. Damn it, this thing's clean. All right. We do need these win keyless keys, actually. So these stabs were lubed when I bought it. I added just a tad bit of lube to them while I had it open earlier. But I am planning on a different build for this anyways, if anything, so not too big of a deal. Yeah, I wish I had Taro. It's coming. It is coming. I'm in R2, so. And I got the Taro Daffy. I unboxed that the other day. Why am I not putting this on here right? What's really going on? I'm having problems, boys. There we go. All right. Damn, you got Taro R1. There you go. Boom. Beautiful. This key set just looks so good on this color, on this board. It's so good. So good. But you are right. Taro would look good on it, Walker. Boom. So good, dude. I'm excited about these switches, boys. These are some franken fucking switches that are coming out pretty solid. At least the one I did some pretty good testing on, and then I slapped them in a tofu real quick. Oof, Walker. Too much, brother. I'm using Salt Nick. 35. Unfortunately. I should quit, but yeah, easier said than done, you know? 57, brother. Get your shit together. Walker, not okay, man. Listen, bro, we both work at shops, right? So, like, what's your excuse, man? Put that shit down. Put that shit down, dude. That's too high, man. Ouch. Yeah, go down slow, yeah. Definitely go down slow, otherwise you will you'll know it. Especially coming from Salt Nick. Salt Nick's not a light one for sure. I swear you crave it more when you switch to Salt Nick. Ooh, boys, this is looking good. There we go. Back to the normal mod menu. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Fuck a Jew. Jewels are shit. You work in a shop and it seems like all you sell is salt. Yeah. Yeah, we sell a lot of salt too. I don't build coils anymore. I'm way too lazy for that. I do put pre-built coils in there though. We get some pretty decent pre-builts. I'm too lazy to build coils these days, man. I build too much other stuff. I've been building stuff for the house. I've been building keyboards. I don't know if any of you guys are on my Instagram, but if you are, I have a DIY channel of shit I've been building. The coffee table that I built recently, yesterday, the wife and I added a layer of wipe-on poly. A really good wipe-on poly, not the cheap one. And holy shit, the table looks like it's coated in epoxy now. It's amazing. It looks beautiful. We just pulled it back inside yesterday, or this morning, sorry. We did it yesterday. We pulled it back inside this morning. Yeah, you get pre-wrapped coils. Yep, that's what I do. Kipper, only RDTAs? See, I can't do... They're so small. To build coils inside of RDTAs is too small for me. It's too small. It's a small boy building them coils. I don't got hands for that small boy move. See, on regular mod, I used 6 milligram. And then I switched from that to Salt Nick. So once I go back, I'm going to have to go back to 6 milligram. We're taking the home off. We got a Kiwi for that. Ooh. Ooh, the tally, boys. Tally's getting a spot. Tally's getting a spot. Got a Haku Rivera. Okay. Cap is amazing, isn't it? Isn't it, Kemper? This cap is so fire. We did it, boys. We're in there. Oh, I forget that the thing's all the way on the other side on this one. It's kind of weird. Right side USB is kind of monka. It's kind of monka. Boom. Slide this back in here. Don't want to lose this tray either. Oh no, I stacked them, damn it. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Not enabled, yeah. Not enabled, Nugrun. Look at this, boys. Got a little dust there. Here we go. We get the screenshot, eh? For the YouTube upload. You guys ready? There we go. Yeah, dude, this blue looks really good. It's deep as fuck. Like it's a darker blue. It's pretty. Like there's the light shining on it, and you can see it's still dark as fuck. So good. Oh wait, I wanted to give you guys a little sound here. I haven't even heard it myself. Here we go. Let me pause say this music. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Damn it, boys. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with them switches, let me tell you. Those housings with the stems. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Tefram said, a little scratchy? Maybe. Maybe on the stabbed keys. The shift is a tiny bit. Maybe a tiny bit. Ooh, damn it, the thing sounds and it's gonna feel good. Let's do a little typing test. What do you guys think? They are cherry housings, this is true. But they actually don't feel maybe the slightest bit scratchy. Even the tiniest, if any. If any. But also keep in mind, my mic is a Yeti, and it is not amazing, so do keep that in mind. It's not the greatest example for a microphone, just being honest with you. Kemper, so it's cherry housings with the UMP stems. They're ultra high molecular weight polyethylene stems. And they are fire. They're pretty fire. See, I tried them in creams and I didn't care for it. I like the sound of creams with their stems. They sounded better with the regular stems. Yeah, Joe, right? It just makes it pop, dude. It's perfect. It's perfect. They did have a little more wobble, but this was... I don't know if this was the second batch. I think this was the second batch, but not the second revision that he's planning on doing, but the second batch had a little bit better tolerances, maybe. Because I had a bag from the first batch and I ended up not using them, and I let those go to a buddy. And then I got this one from the second batch, the group buy, so I bought those in the group buy. Those came in, and in this housing, filmed, they're actually not wobbly. They're pretty decent. Not too wobbly. They're pretty decent. It does sound pretty damn nice. The new molds supposedly fixed that, so the new batches coming out won't have wobble. See, yeah, so I'll probably order a bag in the new group buy. I will probably grab one. Yeah, I also ordered some blueberries. Not generally a tactile guy, not majorly at least, but I love creams. They're definitely in my top 1 or 2 switches, so definitely had to grab those. Worst case, I can swap inverse stems into those housings, right? If I don't like them. We will see. What do you call Novelty's cream stems and a Yuck Trash Panda housing? I don't think there's a name for that. Yeah, it's not nearly as wobbly on this cherry housing. It's really not. Like, it's pretty solid. It feels way better. And I tried them in all of these switches. Like, I tried those inver stems in 7 different switches. And the cherry housing was the best one. At least in my testing. I tested for sound and for wobble and smoothness. Smoothness wasn't really a major factor between them. I think the cream was the only one you really could tell that it wasn't quite as smooth, and I think that might just be the housing material, maybe. So it's not too bad, but I think the cherries were the best of them all, at least in my opinion. Yeah, Holy Pandas are good. Not a fan of them. That's what this was built with originally, was Holy Pandas, and I took those out. Not really a major panda fan myself. Now, if I take some and I lube them, and I just if I lube the whole stem to lessen the tactility, maybe. We'll see. Milk Menu, why is next week gonna be lit, brother? Why do you say that? Dying to find a tactile switch you like. Yeah, blueberries seem like they're gonna be pretty decent. When you tried the stems and creams, where the cream housings used or fresh housing? I don't really know exactly what you mean by that, but I used the cream housing and cream bottom and top housing and spring, and just swapped in the inverse stem, and I liked the stock stem better. The sound was better from the stock stem in those. I think the inverse stems have a little bit of a weird sound in most housings. Most housings. At least the ones that I've all tried them in. They didn't sound as good as the... I think it's a length thing. I really do. I think they're just a little taller than the standard stems, maybe. Maybe that's what's causing that odd sound. You did lube extras. Much better. Okay. You were hoping to get some of the H1 switches, but they sold out instantly. Yeah, they sold out quick. I got 200 of them. New key, bro. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. This is true. It's fitting to be hype, brother. Still lube a little extra on the blueberry because of what people are saying. It is a sharp bump, meaning like Zelios. Okay. I think I'd like the more rounded bumps too. I think that's what I go for. The quick, snappier bumps, not really for me. The Inver makes a lighter pitch to him. Yes. Yes. That's what I was thinking. Like, it makes it a bit higher of a pitch so the sound isn't as good for me, at least, in my opinion. I like that little bit deeper of a sound, so... they weren't as good in most housings. The cherry housings, though. I mean, clearly these sound pretty good, dude. These sound pretty good. I can't tab because I don't have a. I have to fix this. I have to jump that tab. Damn it. Secret keep. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, F5. That's true. Takes a lot longer, though. Takes a lot longer to F5 versus tab enter. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how bad I do. We're just going to do a couple quick typing tests, see how the board feels and sounds. I will pause this. I don't think you guys are really going to much hear. My microphone's pretty far away. I don't think you're going to get too much audio. But we're going to try. All right. Here we go. Matrix 1.2 OG. Cherry housings with inverse stems swapped in. Lube with 205 grade 0 and 105 on the springs. TX switch filmed. And an aluminum plate. What's wrong with me? Terrible. Oh my gosh. What's really going on, boys? Did I just hit 91 twice in a row? Oh, God. What's really going on, boys? What happened? What happened, boys? Damn it, this thing sounds good, though. Ooh. Sounds real good. What's funny? Oh my gosh. So you said we don't care about how fast you can type, but Yet for some reason, a lot of people feel the pressure in front of the camera. And then Walker's message right after that. Get that speed up, boy. Yeah, dude. These came out really fucking fire, though. Ooh. So good. Ooh, damn. That sounds really fucking good. I think I'm gonna have to order some of these and do these switches again for one of my other upcoming builds, because those are nice. Holy shit, those are nice. They feel really good. Nickname for the board, Fire or Straight Fire? Man, Super Fire. We're gonna go with Super Fire, dude. That shit's on point. Those sound really good. Really fucking good. I am about that shit. Dibs if you ever sell. Review. Hit me at the Discord real quick. I'll give you a shot whenever I get off stream. He said, I know you won't, bro. I'm just saying. Alright, what do you guys think about? I want to browse some, let's quickly browse some interest checks, because we are kind of on the hunt for a new board. So interest checks aren't going to help with that, but we always want to keep up with what's new, what's popping, what's really going on here. So we're going to see real quick. What do we have? We got the new classic red. Okay. It's clean. I like the B. Smart. Everyone puts the B's now. The red's clean. I think I'll stick with Hamon, personally. The Rebellious. Well, that's kind of cool looking, huh? What's this, what's the plexi for, though? Let's see what this says. It's a 105 key ANSI or ISO supporting board. Like the Discipline 65 by Cozy Fanatui. The top window allows sight on the components of the keyboard, which all have to be soldered. Huh. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Joe, did I tune in for the 7V build last night on Apiary stream? I did. In the middle of tuning into that stream, I also bought one. I caved, and I bought one. I bought the white one. White with polycarb plate. So that will be, I mean, that'll be here next year sometime. Shit. Honestly, they'll probably show up beginning, I say very end of this year or January next year. I think we're going to beat the estimated time. Funny how that works, right? Fucking that's why they do it though. They get you to watch the build stream while the group buy is still open. Yeah, I think we'll get it before Christmas. I think so. Yeah, you bought one. You know you did. You go ahead. If you didn't buy one, you go ahead and get you one. You go ahead and get you one. So this thing's kind of cool. I might get one of these just to build on stream, show off, have a little fun with it. I haven't gotten my hands on one of the boards that you have to. Look at that. There's the 1.2 OGs. The boards that you have to solder all the diodes and everything. I haven't done one of those yet, so. Ended up getting the decent 65. That's how it works, man. They start talking about it, and then you just get roped in, man. You get roped in. GMK Posh. It's cute, but, I don't know. It's clean. This is what I'm ready for, boys. Who's jumping in on this? Nathan told us not to. Yep. Basically. He probably was trolling. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was trolling. Okay. Jeez. What a savage, though. Why is this not loading? What's going on, Geek Hack? What's really going on here? You guys see this shit? Ooh, that red. I saw the red on his stream the other day. If I get one, that's what I'm getting. The red for sure. The white's really sharp too, but that red. Look at that, boys. What do you guys think? Oh, sorry. Yeah, Joe. It did turn out nice. I'll give you a little show here. Let me switch to build cam. Boom. Boom. We got the Towley Kiwi on there. GMK Calm Depths. On the Deep Navy. Ooh, looks so good. So good. This keycap set is meant for this keyboard. Really is. Like, it's beautiful on there. It looks so fucking good. Yeah, this thing's sharp AF, brother. Sharp AF. I dig it. Yeah, I'm ready for this Austin, though, boys. I'm ready for this Austin. Yeah, thanks for tuning back in, Joe. It did come out really, really good. We got the cherry housings with the ump stems in them. Oh, showing you on the wrong camera. I'm sorry. These guys. And they're actually pretty damn fire. These switches came out really good. Pretty happy with them. Now we're just browsing the Geek Hack for a sec. Real quick. See if there's anything new in here that we need to get. If you guys haven't seen... Ooh. This is probably the most fire set I've seen so far this year. Maybe. It's pretty fucking clean. I'm pretty hype about this one. If you guys are not already filling out the interest checks and not getting this shit ready, you guys are sleeping hard. Look at that, boys. Ooh, I need that so bad. I need that in my fucking life. Everyone, go fill out the interest check for this. Pink on navy is hot. So hot. Docs, yes. Dude, this is so good. Hey, Tyler, good to see you in chat, my guy. You think of Vineyard Vines when you see it. I can see that. I can get that vibe. I see what you're saying. But at the same time, man, it's so clean, though. Ooh. So clean. Yeah, I'm about it. Pretty damn sharp. Let's see. Novelties I need? Yeah, you're damn right, Botanical. I need those fucking novelties. Review for the tube. Yeah, that set right there is absolutely beautiful. The pink here lately has just been the 8008. Yeah, 8008's clean, don't get me wrong, but it did not come out like renders. I know what you mean. But I do still think it's probably pretty clean in person. I haven't actually got to see it in person, but I've seen pictures of my buddies, my local buddies' set, and you know, he's got a little more color accurate pictures there, so it's pretty good. It looks pretty good in person or in pictures. Hopefully they can get the match right. Yeah. That set on a 7V. Ooh, Joe, you're right. Ooh. Oh, Vineyard Vines, you're right. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying, Tyler. That looks exactly like that. I see what you're saying. Colorway. Same. Yeah, very light and spring-like. I can see that. Yeah. I dig it. I like this one a lot. Novelties are coming, and Rama caps too. Them Rama caps, though, boys. Walker, you're not going to do the silicone Rama caps, right? You're going to do actual brass and alu ones? Imagine. Bro, KeyCon is on my birthday. Yes, Milk Menu. KeyCon is on my birthday this year. If it happens. It was pushed. The date was pushed to September 20th, which is my birthday. Yeah, September 20th. So, I'm hoping it's going to be a cool birthday this year, man. I'm hoping it's going to be fun. I'm really, really hoping to make it there. Milk Menu, let's go. 2 days after, so we're celebrating. You better make it out to KeyCon, bro. We're celebrating. Drinks on me, fam. We're going to get turned up one night and hang out. Oh, you're going to be in Denver for a wedding that weekend anyway? Perfect. Fucking perfect. Beautiful. I'm going to be in Denver for a lot of things. Wedding is not one of them. But KeyCon is. KeyCon will be fun. And it's my birthday, dude. It's going to be lit. I'm so hype about it. Let's go, Botanical Pug. I'll see you there, bro. We'll finally get to meet. Hell to the yeah. Docs, your parents live in Denver. Perfect. So you can just slide out, hang out with your parents for the weekend. Let's go. Milk Menu, bring Secret Keeb. Bring Secret Keeb. Don't forget Secret Keeb. My wedding happened when I was 22. I'm already divorced. Oops. So I haven't gotten married yet, but I'm engaged. I'm engaged for a year now. Almost a year. It'll be a year next month. So, but we're getting married this year. Oh, you're going to do a special KeyCon release of the board, maybe? Oh, snap. Botanical, I need that. KeyCon release on my birthday? Yes. Yes, please. I need that birthday board. I'm coming to buy one. I'm coming to get one from you. Oh, yeah. He said, nice, congrats. God. Scratch. Let's go. Free birthday board, Botanical, really? Let's go. You don't have to, but hey, listen. I want the KeyCon board if that's a thing. Shimpy, welcome back. Did you get any dubs on your Warzone games? Review for the tube, let's go! The birthday hookups. I'm so hyped to meet everybody in person, say what's up to everybody, hang out, actually get to show off some boards in person. It's going to be awesome. Botanical, you're the fucking man. Let's fucking go. Dropped a 12 kill game. Killing it. The 12 kill solo dub? Alright, Shimpy, I see you. Putting in work. I kind of like these switches. I've gotten into a bad habit of playing with them like a fidget spinner. I just get used to just messing with them. And these feel really good. These cherries with the ump stems. Pretty fire. I do recommend trying them if you guys haven't. They're pretty solid. They're pretty solid. I'm leaving this up here. You guys can see my pink on navy set just chilling right there. That's going to go on a board soon. Well, maybe not soon, but, you know, eventually. Eventually. It's a good looking set to leave up. You're right. One day. You want to lock down your first NA vendor first. I feel that. I feel that. This hobby definitely teaches you patience. My patience, I don't think I knew what patience was until I got into keyboards. And then I bought a keyboard and a keycap set, and then they showed up like 6 months later, and I was like, whoa. This is what patience is. This will be your first set proxied by Ash Keebs. Okay. So you haven't confirmed yet with who we talked about, Walker? Have you gotten a response yet? Not yet? Okay. It's coming. He honestly, I messaged him. I think I messaged him that same time whenever we were both talking about it. And I haven't gotten a reply yet either. That man's busy. It is what it is though. The last couple of times we chatted, I messaged him back and then he replied like fucking the next day or the day after that or some shit. So he'll get around to it. Shimpy, that is a very, very hard question. Honestly, I couldn't tell you, man. I could not tell you. I've had a lot of boards. I've had and sold a lot of boards. I try to keep boards coming in. So I'll usually get something, build it, use it for a little while, and then I'll either trade it or sell it to get another board to have come in to build on stream and then use for a bit. And then that's my usual thing. Now there's boards that I have that aren't going to sell. Like my Osa, for example. That's never leaving. That won't ever get sold. My JO2, that'll probably be one of the boards that comes in and I won't ever sell it. I've got a few others too. We'll see how it goes. Walker, yeah, dude. I'm fucking stoked if he hops in too. That'd be big. That'd be really cool. That would be really good. Yeah, Shimpy, here we go. I'll give you a little preview here and show you what we got. Boom. Deep Navy 1.2 OG. We got the Towley Kiwi there. GMK Calm Depths. And we did put the cherry housings with ump stems in them. Filmed. Yeah, man. This thing came out pretty fucking fire. Not only that, but sounds really good too. Super nice. Super nice. Yeah, generally things come and go rather quickly, but that's why it's hard to tally up a total, because I've spent a lot on keyboards and keycaps and artisans, and I used to have this box full of completely different artisans. None that are in this box right now. This used to be full of completely different, like, Keyforge, mostly Keyforge. Got rid of all those. Key sets. I've had so many key sets and sold so many key sets, and it kind of just comes and goes, man. At this point, I don't really keep too much of a tab on it. I just, if I can afford to buy it, I buy it, and then when it comes in, I use it for a while. If I love it, I'll keep it. If I don't love it, I'll trade it. You know? Yeah, try to recycle hobby money. Exactly, Walker. That's kind of what I do, you know? Yeah, you see that, Tyler? You see those beautifuls? Look at those. Ooh. Everybody, Tyler, you see those right there? Tyler made these guys. These beautiful blanks right here. The 420 blanks. We'll get a little bit better of a close-up here. So fire. So fire, dude. And the fact that I have I have three of those blanks and the Towley Kibi, that's gonna be so fire. I'm gonna put all those together, the 420 blanks, all that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's go. Kibi game strong. Strong. You know it, brother. You're right, Walker. They're coming in hot with the 265 but here's the thing. What about the 165 and the 160? What about those guys? Those guys are shipping soon. Ooh. Smoke the blanks if you got them, boys. Light up your blanks. I do a lot of builds and lubing, so my money goes into the hobby and I sell something I don't use as much for something I really want. Yeah, so that's pretty much how it goes here. Yep. I pretty much just get things in, and then if I don't use it for a bit, I'll sell that to buy another one. Buy something new. Keeps content coming here too. You know, it keeps me able to build things on stream. It's hard having something to build every Sunday. It is. That's I mean, on average, that's a 52 builds a year. You know, if I could afford 52 keyboards a year, I would I'd do it. By God. I would completely do it. Yes, you're right, Review. I do. I've got one of them bad boys coming. Keeping your eye out for the Cinders Fug. Okay. Fug Kotsu. I don't know. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen that milk menu. I don't think I have. Tomb Spirit, how are you? Good to see you in chat. How the hell are you? You having a good weekend? We're just hanging out, having a good old chat. We finished up this beautiful board here. I've shown this off like 5 times now, but we're going to keep doing it every time we see somebody new in the chat for you guys, because this thing is fucking gorgeous. Look at that. .2 OG. We built this guy with the cherry housings swapped with ump stems. And it's fire. It is fire. You're right, you're right, you're right. Evens it out, evens it out. Okay. Let me get a little mute here. Ooh. We're in there, boys. We are in there. So good. Saving up. Your keyboard is a towel. You guys want to get high? Oh, tally, bro. That keyboard's too fire, man. It's too clean. With the tally on there, ooh. Ooh. You're saving up for a PC. All you have is a Chromebook and an old PS4, so you can only buy cheap macros. Understandable, Tomb Spirit, but it's all in a work in progress, my friend. I started out with just a laptop myself. And now we have a nice little setup. Decent little spot, you know, not too bad. Got a fair little setup, I'd say. Need to go to Mech Market now and find you a 1.2. Hey, good luck on your hunt, man. If you're hunting down Mech Market, they're out there. They are out there. Can you throw a shop in the chat? Yeah. Throw it in here real quick. We'll browse at it. We'll open it up and we'll have a look. I have a PC build that works just for what I have to do on computer. Understandable. Gets the job done, huh? Really slept on the Calm Depths. Yeah, Calm Depths was one of those sets that I don't think a lot of people jumped in on. I don't think they did. Hit you up on Discord because you knew where to get one. I wish I knew where to get another one. That'd be cool. But I don't off the top of my head. Let's see what this website is here. All right. Oh, KP Republic. Yeah, you should be fine. KP Republic's pretty decently known, I think, as far as the keyboard community goes. Pretty commonly known. Ordered your first build. There we go. Walker said, I sent you a picture of my setup on Discord. All right, let's see what this is. Let's bring Discord over here. Where are we at? There we go. Ooh, oh, I'm leaking. I'm leaking things. I did it, Walker. I leaked. Ah! I did it. Here, hold on. Here's what we'll do. Boom. Here's Walker's setup. It's actually pretty clean, brother. What are you talking about? I like it. Looking sharp over there. Looks good, man. It looks good. You know, Walker, your meme set, you're kind of right, though. I kind of might need that. On a whiteboard, that's hot, dude. That's kind of clean. I think my wife would like that set. I think she'd be into that one. Yeah, dude. Ah, okay. I like it better like that. I like the updated pic better. But you might have to... Yeah, maybe legend visibility on mods may be rough. What do you think? It's hard to tell in renders, of course. This set is nice as fuck, brother. Oh, the set you're sending me? Yeah, it's nice. It's nice too. I do like this. It's clean. I think it'd be good on a whiteboard. I think it'd be pretty sharp on a whiteboard. It's been 8 days and KBD fans still don't know where my package is. Hey, Walker, that's a good move though. A big April Fool's set. The thing is though, is like that could like that's honestly a thing now in this community based off of last year's. You know what I mean? I mean, shit. Last year's April Fool's joke is selling for $400 for the fucking base kit on Mech Market. So, and it's clean. I like it. I'd get a set. For sure. Walker, every time you make keycaps, here's the deal. Every time you make a set, you just put 2 of each set to the side. And then I'll just get them all. I'll just get everything all at once. Just pick it all up at once. I'll just get the mother load package all at one time, you know? Botanical said, I've been waiting on a package from KBD fans for 2.5 months. Holy shit, man. That's nuts. Because I bought something. I bought 2 plates from KBD fans right before the whole pandemic thing. Like, right before it. Right? Right before they shut down China. Like, right before that. And as soon as they opened China back up, my package was here 2 days later. I had to let that bitch sit outside, spray it with some fucking Lysol and everything. But it was quick. Milk Menu, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us today. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. And enjoy your upcoming week. Make sure you wash your hands. Ooh. I don't ever browse KB Republic. Let's get back to our Geek Hack here real quick. Finish browsing these guys. We're getting distracted, boys. Azure is cool, but I like Bento more, and I think this is very Bento-esque. It's not the same colors, but it's the realm of the same colors. Let's see. The Hex 6C. This looks pretty good. I don't know if you guys saw this. The left-sided numpad's kind of something that would be a little weird, I think. But I don't use numpad a whole lot, so I feel like I could get used to that. Like I could do numpad over here maybe. For a price though, it's not bad. Might be a decent board. We'll keep an eye on that one. Keep an eye on it. The Dottle 60. What we got here? A simple 60. We don't even have a case render. Where's going on, boys? Where's the case render? Yeah, see, Southpaw's not generally my thing, just because I'm not left-handed, but I feel like I could use it. I could probably get used to it. The Fat Boy. Y'all ready for this Fat Boy, huh? Damn, that thing is fat. It's not a joke. It's the fattest of boys. Look at that shit. Southpaw Yee in the highlighted message. Let's go. Is it literally not Bento for real? Yeah, it's very close to Bento. They're gonna have to change that setup a bit, I think, just because that's pretty on par with Bento there, just minus the sub legends. So it's pretty close. What is this? That's kind of crazy. That's a weird looking TKL. Very rounded. Very rounded. Yeah, I don't like taking my mouth. That's what I was thinking. Like if I was gonna use numbers and I was doing them, I could do it with my left hand and still keep my hand on my mouse. That's kind of smart. That's why I think I could get used to that. Maybe. Might be worth giving it a shot. Has some typewriter vibes to it. Yeah, the chonk boy or the fat boy. This one's very different. You're right. It is very different, Review. It's rounded like hell. The top reminds me a lot of how TX just did their EO87s, where it's like a layer and then it sits inside of the polycarb for theirs. It looks like a top layer, and then it sits inside of the case for this one. So it seems like you'd be able to pick your color. Yeah, you'd be able to pick your color of each of those, I guess. Doc's Key, yes. Pretty much every Sunday. I think I've missed like one Sunday since I started streaming, just for the fact that I didn't really have anything to do that Sunday. But generally, pretty much every Sunday we start at noon. I generally start a 10-minute kind of we're starting soon thing, about 10 minutes. So you'll see me live on Sundays, brother. Yeah, I do generally like the cleaner edges, but it's not bad looking. It's really not. It kind of gives me like a... Is it the Space 65 that has like that edge? They're like, no, it's the canoe, I think, that I'm thinking of. I think it's a canoe I'm thinking. It has like a curve in the back. Yeah, it reminds you a lot of something TX would do. Yeah, me too, yeah. It looks just like something TX would do. It looks like a metal version of the EO87. Kind of. That's kind of what it looks like. Metal version of the EO87. Don't get me wrong, it's cool. Little teaser from Walker, everybody. Hit that teaser. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. What happened to the... Oh, I see what you did. You swapped the case color and the accents. All right. You guys seeing this? If you haven't seen it. Looks like cream cheese on green. It's watermelon. Watermelon. When you said watermelon, I immediately was like, yeah, that makes sense. Review said I'm in on that. Yeah, right? It's not bad, dude. I'm gonna have to jump in on watermelon myself. Kind of liking it. Kind of liking some watermelon in here. Watermelon. I like the name of it up here. Watermelon. It doesn't look terrible though, Walker. It actually looks kind of good, dude. I kind of like it. I really think it'd look better on a whiteboard. I think the pink spacebar, the pink enter, and the pink escape, and then a whiteboard. That's the render. That's the render. Like, here we go. There we go. Look at that, boys. Ooh. On the whiteboard, ooh, that looks good. I think it looks really damn good. Yeah, whiteboard, it would look really good. I think that looks pretty sharp on a whiteboard. I'd rock that. With a nice big white desk pad with like a big chunk, like a half a watermelon on right here, and then like maybe like another half a watermelon right here, or a split open watermelon, cut open. Dude. Let's go. You let me know when this is going. I got ideas for desk pads. We're gonna make the most fire desk pad for this. Couple of simple boys. The novelties would be hot, dude. Couple of little... Ooh, I can already imagine, bro. Make shit happen, dude. You got this. You're already killing it. See ya, KP Republic. Alright, the Constellation. We're back down. I've seen this guy now. This one's pretty sharp. It gives me the vibe of the key cult with the middle brass piece. It gives you the key cult, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I guarantee that would be one of the sets that sells like a motherfucker. It would sell like a motherfucker. I'm sure that set would sell 500 group buy, 500 plus, maybe 1,000 base kits. You do have a lot of sets in the works, Walker. I've seen, I don't know how many renders now. Let's see. 2. If I go up, 3, 4. I think you have 4 I've seen, right? 3 or 4. So, yeah. Definitely busting ass, dude. You're definitely busting ass. Constellation, you're 1,000% getting in. It does remind you of a key cult. Yes. Reminds me of a key cult a lot, actually. And it's an in-stock item. So it's going to be O-ring gasket mounted similar to the Unicorn? Oh, so you can do either one, I guess. Sandwich gasket, O-ring gasket, or top plate. Seems like a lot of options. I feel like if you just had one good gasket, you'd be alright. But it looks good. It does look like a decent board, but The fact that there's not a blocker right there is kind of shit. I would go with gasket though. Yeah, if you're gonna build one, go with gasket. The sandwich gasket will be the wave. It's pretty nice though. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. But me having a key code coming, you know what I mean? So like, I don't know if I want to have two of the same aesthetically looking boards. Well, this is kind of sharp. I like this. The classy. It's very clean and simple. Most people say, oh, TKLs are boring. What is this right here? What is this logo? Where's your logo? I need to see this. Is that a key right there, boys? Is that a key? You got a Key Cult number 2 revision 1 with stainless steel bottom, but you sold it. What? Why are you getting rid of shit, bro? Oh, that stainless steel bottom. Oh, yeah. I think, didn't you, no, maybe that was somebody else that posted pictures in the chat. Yeah. I'm hoping to get in on the Key Cult's number 1 revision 3. The new one. Just because they're doing the number 1 design with Win keyless. So, yeah, it probably was you that posted it. But I want the new one, the number 1 revision 3. 265 is cool, but I think the 165 is cleaner. I like the big brass piece on the bottom, but it's very... I don't know, it seems more simple. You know what I mean? Joe, yes, I've got 2 on the way. One's for me and one's for a local buddy that I'm going to be building it for him. So I did have one. I had one from the first run, the first group buy. It was an absolutely amazing board, so as soon as I found out he was doing a second run, I knew I was going to be jumping in on that. So who's been keeping up with the, what is that one? Let me go back up here and find, let's see, the Evolve. There we go. You guys been keeping up with this? It was integrated plate, and now it is full isolation gasket mount, like the JO2. So, fuck. That changes it a lot, because it being a integrated plate was the reason I immediately angst it. I just was a no-go on it. Really? It's one of the boards you dislike the most? I don't know. It's not terrible. Now that it's not integrated plate, it's not. With integrated plate, terrible. I'm not an integrated plate guy. But with a non-integrated plate and isolation gasket mount, I wouldn't be mad at it. Botanical, yes, of course. You can post it here, or you can post it in my Discord. You can post it in the channel, or just DM it to me, whichever you would prefer of the 3, my friend. I am up for whichever. I like the encoder. I do like the encoder. It's pretty cool. I feel like the encoder was a bit more... It might be more usable with the screen, maybe? I don't know. I haven't had one without the screen to kind of test it out. I had the Satisfaction. That was cool, but the knob's not super useful. It's more aesthetic for me. I mean, it's cool to have your volume on there, but that was about all I used it for. So, looks good. Looks good. That's why this one would be cool with a volume knob. Like, that's pretty much what I'd call it. Just a volume knob. But those renders with the matching knob, that's not bad, dude. That's kind of clean. Let's see. Still don't like the plate design. It's too thin, lets out too much noise, and it will not sound good with that design. They need less openings. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. It's very open plate for sure. Yeah, we do all know that plates with less gap have a better sound. I like fixed layout plates myself, generally. That's true. I feel like originally the plate was designed with the integrated, like it being integrated in mind, so that's why it was so thin and flexy as it would be. But now that it's not integrated, I feel like a plate redesign is probably needed. Solidify that a bit more, make 2 options, one for ANSI, one for ISO, maybe 3 options if you wanted a different bottom row layout or something. But I think that'd be the best route. With that expensive of a board, there's no reason not to run 2 or 3 different plate options. So, Walker, thank you. I appreciate you swinging in. We will chat with you later. I'll see you in Discord. I'll shoot you a message later. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a good week. Enjoy the rest of your week. And wash your hands. Make sure you wash your hands. Yeah, we'll see if they change it. I think the plate's probably going to change. But if it's 1K on Group Buy, yeah, you're right. I couldn't imagine. If it's $1,000 on Group Buy, he did say in the last update he was keeping it under 1,000. Now, if it's... Honestly, if it's $800, I still probably won't buy one. Because... I don't know, man. 800. It might be clean, but... Oh, sent it on Discord. Okay, let's see. Do you want me to... You don't want me to show this, right? Okay, I see what you did there. 1 up, +1 for still... For having that bottom and still... Or that bottom row and still supporting full backspace. I can show it? Okay. Look at that, boys. So it's HHKB... But it's a non-blocker HHKB. It's just the shape of the board. That's pretty cool. I kind of like... I'm not generally an HHKB guy myself. But this thing looks badass, dude. That looks so fucking cool. I need one of these. If you do proto runs of these, let me know. If you do a proto run of this, let me know. Cause that's pretty fucking cool. I like that. So you got dips in here. Are you gonna do like the pour-on gaskets, like the little strips? Like the Polaris has? Is that the plan? Pour on foam gaskets? There we go, yeah. Dude, yeah, man. I like this. This is cool. That's pretty fucking gnarly. The daughter board. Yeah, man. And I like the big separation. I do kind of like the big separation here. From the edge of the top case to the edge of the base. That's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, that's pretty fire. If this was running, I'd buy one too. Yeah. That's fucking sharp, Botanical. That is pretty damn nice. Yeah, the separation with the USB being on the bottom part. Yeah, Joe, you're right. That is fire. I like that. I like that deep separation there all the way around. Like, that looks good. That's going to look really good, I think. That's going to be a fire-ass board, dude. I'm not even an HHKB guy, and I need this. I'm gonna go ahead and have to sign. I'm gonna self-sign myself up for the prototypes here. Jumping in line. That's clean, dude. I like it a lot. Yeah, man. Probably gonna run it soon. Who's designing the PCB for you? Have you talked to anyone yet? He said, I have to get it. I'm in, bro. Yeah. It's pretty sharp. It's pretty fucking fire. Pretty fucking fire. Got your review. Yeah, I got you. I got you, brother. I see your PMs here. We'll see. Ooh, and Tyson sent me pictures. Damn. That's pretty clean. No IC yet. It will be coming, I'm sure, though. Love for there to be a weight. Yeah, I'd like there to be a weight, brother. That'd be clean. It's gonna be some design though, getting a weight on there. You could maybe do a split weight, right? You could do like a weight here and a weight here, like the old what is it that has that? CLS maybe? No. What am I thinking of? I'm brain farting. But like a double weight, that'd be lit, dude. The Edge. Not bad. Not a bad name. Not a bad name. The Edge, I like it because of the deep, the edging here. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's pretty sharp, dude. This is going to be a cool-ass board. Have you spoken to anyone about Manu yet? And it's edgy. Yeah, man, that's pretty fire, dude. That's pretty fire. I'm digging it. I am digging it. Make sure you let me know on that. Don't sleep. I need to know about the proto run of that guy. Princess. See, I don't get this. The Mononoke. Is this not just Oblivion? Pretty much. Right? It's clean. Don't get me wrong. But it's very similar. I guess it's different words. Because the other one is based on Git programming, yeah. So, whoa. I don't know. It's clean, but it's basically the same thing. A little bit of talk about manufacturing. Not much, though. Okay. At least you're having a little bit of chat, though. At least you're getting something working in the pipelines. Yeah, way too close to Oblivion for me. Same. I feel you there, brother. My only downfall with this is sometimes it's kind of harder for me to do dark alphas and light mods. If it were the other way around, it'd be a little bit better. It's okay. Let's see. GMK Rouge. Does it come with... So it comes with the extra 1, 2, and 3? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. In case you want to do the accents up there. You like 9s? 9s is clean. I like white on black as far as black sets and darker sets. That's probably my go-to, but... I'm trying to branch out more, you know, buy more sets. Why not, you know? It's kind of weird that the space bars are in the 40s kit versus being in a separate kit, maybe? Yeah, light alphas and dark mods, yeah. Botanical. Metropolis is clean. Or what is fucking BT call it? Metropolis. Metropolis. Oh, funny ass. Metropolis. Yeah, it's clean, dude. It's a sharp set. I do like Metropolis. I kind of regret not buying Metropolis, I'll be real. That'd be one of the ones I just had sitting around, you know? I'm tired, boys. Thai tea. I can't do the colors. The alpha colors is... I don't think I can get by with it. Yeah, a lot of them are including numpad, but I do still see a lot of numpads off. I think it varies. I think that varies mainly with the colorway they pick, because that's what's gonna adjust the pricing a lot. It was on your birthday board last year. Let's go. McNose. How are you? Good to see you, McNose. What are we doing? Well, today we built... Let me switch cameras here. Boom. So, today, McNose, we built a blue, deep navy blue, Matrix 1.20G, topped with GMK Calm Depths and a Towley Kiwi from CYSM. There we go. Boom. And in here we've got cherry blue housings that I took apart and lubed with 205 grade 0. Then I filmed them, lubed the springs with 105, and I swapped the stems with the UMP stems, or ultra high molecular weight polyethylene stems. And they came out fire. They came out pretty damn fire. We'll get a little sound here for you. Pause this. Boom. The cherry housings, man. The sound of cherry housings is where it's at. Ooh. Need to rebuild my 1.2 OG, but you don't have any switches. Ah, did you not jump in H1s? I think those guys are pretty solid. I got a batch of them myself. Lubed them up, I lubed up this one and filmed it for a little test. Pretty fucking fire. The H1s are pretty clean. Okay, waiting for them to come in. There you go. They're en route. Maybe you'll work on yours today. There we go. Get it knocked out, brother. Get that bad boy back on the desk. You know? I think the H1s would be pretty fire in it. I know these cherries came out amazing. These things came out fucking so good in here. I'm probably going to have to get a hold of some more cherry housings and some more of these stems before everybody realizes how good it is, so I can go ahead and build me some. Everyone's going to catch on eventually and realize, damn, that's fire. And then watch, no one will be able to get them. People already buy the fuck out of these stems, so. But you can get somebody's old cherry blues for cheap. Yeah, they are pretty damn good filmed. The H1 that I have filmed and lubed is pretty fire. It's pretty fire. I haven't actually built a whole board with them to try them out yet. But they seem pretty solid. Got my little hex keys here. I've been using these for testers when I'm just holding it. It's the H1. Ooh. He said, I'm going to get me some of the blue cherry housings, some of the ember stems. I'm telling you, dude, it's the wave. They're nice as fuck. They're pretty solid, man. I'm definitely happy with them. I am not disappointed in those switches at all. Let's see. Sody Caps giveaway right now on their Discord. I'm slacking. That's alright, I missed it. It's probably too late. Turquoise Helios filmed. What happened there? They sound slightly better than your inks. So the Helios sound better than your inks. I didn't think that was going to happen. I've never really been a huge fan of Zeal's switches sounds. They feel pretty good. They're all decent switches, don't get me wrong, but they don't sound great. Not that I've had, at least. Now, I didn't try filming those. That was prior to me getting films, so that would probably have a small effect in the sound, not majorly. Oh, you missed it, review? Oops. Red inks were better when filmed. Okay. I haven't actually used red inks. It's basically the same thing as a black ink, just a lighter spring, right? So I haven't actually tried those, but I do kind of, after using alpacas, I'm not against the little bit lighter of a spring. It seems okay. The alpacas have a lighter spring and they're decent. They are pretty decent. And bring this in. Everybody, I want to give you guys a big shout. Big thank you to everybody that's in the chat. Much love to everybody that came in and hung out today. We're going to get out of here. I'm going to go get some shit done around the house before the weekend's over. Get a few things done. But big shout out to all of you guys. Thank you all for coming in, hanging out with me, chilling, watching the 1.20 G stream. It is a beautiful board. Came out really good. Let's see. Is there anybody to raid, boys? What do you guys think? Anybody out there to raid? The red inks sound like they have more pop. Same lube and everything. Huh, okay. Sweet. I feel that. I haven't actually got to compare the two yet, but I will get some red inks soon, so we'll test them out. Do we have anyone live to raid today? Let's see. Top Clacks live. Let's see. Well, we got a lot of folks live. Mr. Keebs live. Josh, I am me, you are yous live. Top Clacks live. Who do we raid, boys? Who do we raid? We'll leave it to you guys. Give me a shout. Who do you guys think we should drop you guys into? Mr. Keebs. We got Andy. I don't know if he's building the board or not. Andy Nguyen, whatever, however you say his last name. We got Mr. Keebs. I am me, you are you. Top Clack. And Keycolt is doing a stream right now. Let's see. I think we're going to go... Is Mr. Keebs going to be on for a bit? We're going to do Mr. Keebs. I'm down with that. Let's see. Everybody, give Mr. Keebs a big welcome. Let's see. Mr. Keebs, where are you at, brother? Oh, yeah, it's actually Mr. on Twitch. That's what's going on. All right, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Joe, for swinging by. Everybody, appreciate all of you for coming in. Big thanks. Everybody type in Mr. Keebs' chat. Show us your board, huh? Let's get that in the channel. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. Everybody have a great week. And wash your hands.
Next up, I have this guy here. I don't know what this is, but it comes on a shaker. Look at that. I can reuse this for salt. Hey, Botanical, how are you? Welcome. Oh, look at that. Stash Builds is rating with 11 guys. Thank you so much, Stash. Hello, hello. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that.